on Monday, just as we did for the parliamentary areas. And there's pursuant to Article 1326 of the NPP Constitution, and as amended, we've also opened nominations for the presidential primaries as well. And I don't foresee anybody contesting, anybody picking nomination forms. However, the party must satisfy its constitutional provisions. And so, so far nobody has picked. The president is also yet to pick his forms as well. And from where we sit, we don't foresee. However, our doors are still open. We have a whole month. It's 1 month for the president to pick and file his nomination form successfully. So we wish all candidates in the parliamentary process well.
If nobody picks, what does your constitution say as far as the presidential candidate is concerned?
Well,
would you still go ahead and have him voted for, or it would be by an acclamation?
Well, we will still have to go through the process by going through a National Delegates Congress. For instance, in the party's constitution, where there's only one contestant for nomination as the party's presidential candidate, the National Congress shall acclaim his or her nomination as the party's presidential candidate.
So there won't be actual casting of ballot for him if he's the only person? By close of polls?
Yes.
By close of nomination and vetting process?
Exactly. And then we will have a National Congress. Of course, that will also be across the constituencies that day.
On the same day?
On the same day.
To acclaim the president? That is if nobody comes forward?
That's if nobody comes forward.
As you say, you don't expect anybody to come forward.
Yes,
but
unless you are interested.
But I've heard, from where I sit, I mean, rumors of some individuals who may be interested in picking up forms to contest the president. And they've been meeting some meetings.
You have how many affiliate stations?
Countless.
No, Joy.
We have
multimedia.
A dozen across the country.
Unfortunately, we haven't heard these rumors. The reason why I asked was that maybe you have picked some signals we are yet to pick. But from where we sit, we haven't. The meetings can go on. Maybe, possibly, it's not for this election. Maybe it's for a future project. But from where we sit, I don't foresee. Look, when President Akufo was going for a second term, he didn't have any contest, if you recall, in 2004. And the NPP has a spirit. We believe that when we have a sitting president, and the person has also performed creditably in this case, just as President Akufo also did in this case. We normally give the person the peace of mind to concentrate on the affairs of the state and then encourage him to do more for the citizenry as well. And then the best we can do normally when we have a sitting president is to give him the encouragement and the support so that he can also move the nation to the next level. So maybe when you pick the signals, you can let the asylum down headquarters of the party, and then we can also have a discussion with the person.
Will you vet the president?
Of course, the president will be vetted.
You vet the
president will be vetted.
What's the point of that?
When the person
he qualifies to be the president of the republic, and you have still going to vet him for.
Let me give you
for the sake of formality.
Let me give you the presidential vetting committee. It's chaired by Mr. Peter McMahon, the president, the chairperson for the committee, the former national chairman. Lawyer Frank Davies is a member. Mr. Setra Bankwa is a member. That's the MD for Prudential Bank. You have Madam Rita Sobari, Affairs Vice Chairperson, Honorable Yaoba, a former Member of Parliament, Madam Elizabeth Onhene, Honorable Hakman Owusu-Agyemang, Honorable Cecilia Abenadapa, and Honorable Oboshisai Kofi. These are members of the vetting committee. And the president himself, if at the end of the day he's the only candidate who picked nominations, one thing I love about him is he always subjects himself to the constitutional processes and provisions of our party's constitution and that of the country.
We're going to take